Hello, Internet. Why is OBS not detecting my game? Why does it always do this? There it is. Okay. Hello, Internet. This is day 181 of me playing the last spell every day. We're returning to Elderlicht. Man, I don't know. I can't remember what's going on during the loading screen. Okay. What are we doing? I am upgrading my gold mines, and then I am mining the gold. And then I am upgrading the houses, and then I am mining the gold. And now I'm going to want an inn for various reasons that will become relevant soon. I'm also, I think, going to want some production buildings, in particular an alchemist. And a armor maker. What building even fits in there? A jeweler fits in that gap. Fuck it. Put a jeweler there. Then we get the armor maker. And I'm getting these production buildings because they are sort of producing gold, in a sense. Because they are producing items which I can then sell. I have one worker left over. I can guess where. That'll be useful, I think. And then some defenses. I'm going to remove this barricade to build another wall there. And I'm going to work on fortifying the walls. I should work on repairing the walls too. It's only these two sides that enemies are coming from today. Okay. Let's keep on fortifying then. Okay, there we go. Now, what about our levels? Joan is going to get Bully for potential crit chance on debuffed enemies. And I would also like her to get more critical chance baseline as well. Accuracy is nice, but I think armor is going to be better, and I don't want to reroll twice. Stun chance is very good. That's absolutely what we want. Then for Fae, we take Vampire. And can we get momentum? Ooh, action points. Very nice. I don't see momentum here. I'll take a blue experience gain. That's pretty good. I have to admit it. So for Alec, we want block. And for secondary attributes. Health regen is pretty good. Health regen, healing received is pretty great as well. There we go. And then we have Antonine, who is going to want... He wants propagation damage at this point more than bounces. We can reroll that and that. Great. We'll take range damage. And then what do we want here? Crit chance. Baseline crit chance, which none of these are. I'll take resistance reduction. That's pretty interesting. And then you still get a perk point. Alright, we need to be spending your mana for crit runes. Okay. There's a power staff, a longbow, and a scepter. I could give Antonine a longbow as a secondary weapon, or a scepter as a secondary weapon would be interesting as well. No, this is an offhand scepter. Oh, that's a little less exciting, but might still be good for one of our other characters, like Faye. I want this Arcmaster's Power Staff to replace Drone's current Power Staff, and then I'll use the other one to replace Antonine's Spear, because Antonine would like the propagation damage. And then we have one more Night Reward. It's another weapon. Steel Spear +4. That is pretty cool, I can't lie. Silver Great Axe or Hammer. Hammer would be a better weapon for Joan than that spear. And then we can give someone this Spear +1. Or not, because everybody already has Spear +1. Nobody really wants this one. I would like to get Faye a different momentum weapon. And that would be either a two-handed sword or a scepter. Anyway, that's our builds for today, I guess. Oh, I did notice that Faye has a death ray scroll, which he's not gonna fucking use. Antonine has a stone potion. I should give that to Alec for sure. Faye can have a invisibility potion. And then, if anyone wants a death ray scroll, it's gonna be Antonine. But even he, I don't think, really wants a death ray scroll. Okay. Let's put him in the watchtower. I guess that's going to be this one, because that's the closest to the action today. And then we can put Joan over here. Faye is going to be on this side. And Alec will be over here. Now, Alec wants to be in the middle of things. We can put Joan over here. And Joan can come over to the side if she needs to, but I think Anthony will have it covered. Let's begin. Oh. All the vessels are on this side. Okay. Get down from the tower. And head down here. One more space. Nice. And now Faye. Okay, let's have Alec head up here. And then we can have Joan head up there as well. Joan can teleport there, and then there. And Joan is going to take this side. Brace. Run. She doesn't need to get any closer, actually. And then we have Faye, who is going to come over here and attempt a grappling shot across to save some time. Fire a grape shot and a regular pistol shot. And yeah, he's just gonna run this way. And then master. Alright. Faye is going to fire there. I don't think that bounced the way I wanted it to. That should be better. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's your turn. Okay. Pistol shot this guy. What is your problem? Move points. Move points is your problem. Okay. A little further. Extinguish twice. And then run even more. Sprint. Nice. And take your invisibility potion. Then we come back to this side. One more tile. Although maybe she could teleport over here instead. That's pretty good. And Alec. Move over here. Scorching wave. and apply Contagion here, then move past them. That we can end the turn. Oh, there's more coming in from there. I should have known. I should have left Joan up there. Teleport over here. Teleport over here. Apply your accuracy debuffs. And probably stop spending so much mana. Now we come to Alec. And then to Antonine. Nicely done. Extinguish the Soul Vessel. Jump over and extinguish the Soul Vessel. And then run the hell away. Okay. We'll fire off the Death Ray, just because we want to spend some mana here. Okay. Suppressive Fire. Scorching Wave. Assassinate. Just this guy. That's fine. And then fire off a shrapnel shot, and that's your turn. No, you can still fire Death Ray. There we go. Now you're getting some crit chance. Meanwhile, we have Faye. Keep running, I guess. Okay. Now Joan. Joan is just trying to spread any kind of status she can. And yeah, it's going pretty well. Then we have Alec. Stand in front of that guy, and your turn. Oh, there's a Misty one coming. Kill that thing. Impale. Do it again. Get away from there. Meanwhile, Joan. Contagion to that guy, I guess. And now we've got Antonine, Suppressive Fire, Assassinate, Scorching Wind. Your mana's almost gone. This is a elite splitter. Luckily, he wasn't actually able to attack anybody. Now keep running. Head over to the other group. And return. Now, Antonine. Kill that guy. And then run over here. And, kill those guys. Nothing else you can kill from here. Although, can Faye speed you up? No. He can only speed up himself. Sadly. We have Joan. Apply contagion, and then stun. And now, crush. Okay. Not bad, but not very good either. $147. Yeah. Okay. Come on, man. Over the wall with you. And kill this guy. Whatever. End the turn. Alright. Joan, kill that guy with hammers. Very nice. Good work, team. A nice, calm night overall. We barely even took damage to the walls. I'll probably want to get a 5th hero pretty soon. But we're still kind of setting up economy stuff. Perhaps foolishly. I don't know. Let's return to the menu. And my progress is saved, and I'll be here tomorrow. Farewell.